Also tonight, for the first time, people living in the Marine Drive apartments had the chance to weigh in on their future home at a design workshop open house.
Well, 2 on Your Side's Andy Payton was there, and he spoke with the BMHA and Marine Drive residents about the plans for the new and improved buildings.
They say some things get better with age, but if you ask any of the residents at the 72-year-old Marine Drive apartments, they tell you the buildings are proof that doesn't apply to all things.
This building, it smells like sewage. The windows have to be kept open because the heat there's no way to control the heat.
The quality of life is really non-existent sometimes, and as a person that needs accessibility, it's been really troublesome sometimes.
The buildings are just not safe.
And the management knows it too, which is why the affordable housing complex is being torn down and rebuilt in its adjacent parking lot, with its residents at the center of the decision making.
Marine Drive went from being the only thing on the waterfront to the worst thing on the waterfront. And these are the people who've dealt with that all these years.
Tonight, residents were given their first opportunity to say what they want their new community to look like, meeting with designers on what features they want to add to improve accessibility, spacing, and heating, among other issues.
What we're doing here is pretty revolutionary in the sense that if you look around the country, most cities that had dilapidated public housing on a revitalized waterfront moved all the poor people and sold off the land to developers so rich people could live there.
The Housing Authority plans to complete the new buildings without displacing any of its residents by simultaneously moving them as new units are built, and promises that rates will not exceed 30% of its residents' income, making sleeping in its current state worth the wait.
Living here has been absolutely a blessing. It's sometimes been a curse, but most of it is a blessing, and we're really blessed to know that we're not being ousted and that we do have a place to kind of congregate and think about ideas and have workshops, and it's really amazing and enriching for everybody that comes.
Now, the Housing Authority is hoping to aim for adding about 80 additional units, and it's hoping to have these buildings up and running for the first phase of move-ins by the end of 2025. Live in Buffalo tonight, Andy Payton, Channel 2 News.